So somehow I brought home a guy from work last night. Yo, if I was a serial killer, it is too easy. It is too easy. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's just way too easy. Like, it's way too easy for girls. Like, guys, come on. Why is it so easy? Um, yeah, so he comes to the register. He asks for a male supplement pill on one of the gold rhinos. And somehow we start just chit chatting. And then I forgot exactly what I said or he said, whatever, but he ends up coming back. He comes back to drop me off at home. On the way home, I'm like, I think I'm hungry. I'm not sure we're hungry. To the left, he sees a Jack in the Box. He makes an entire U-turn, goes into the driveway, and asks, what do I want to eat? And pays for it. There's nothing. This is not the first time that he's been in the store, but he is not someone that, like, I've, like, wanted to talk to. He's not someone who's, like, caught my interest. Like, I don't know if this was, like, premeditated and planned on his part. I don't know if it was just a natural connection. I don't know. But I do know it was way too fucking easy. If I was a serial killer, that completely would have been a body. Completely. And I'm ovulating, and I'm feral as hell. So yeah, absolutely, yes. And he's 29. Okay. And drives a nice car, decent car, an SUV. Has 3 jobs. 3, bitch. 3. But he disclosed, because men will tell you, they will talk. You just gotta listen. Just shh. Right? He got baby mama drama and shit. Like, ew. Ew. Get out. There's the door. Bye. And okay, so I understand the whole, like, living wage gap thing, and I understand, like, prices have, like, quadrupled, but our pay hasn't, like, kept up with the times. Like, I've seen the math and I've seen all of that, and that's fine. And I also know that, like, no one really has, like, one full-time job, because companies don't want to pay the full benefits. Having a full-time, job gets you, like, certain benefits, so, like, no one's really hiring full-time. And so that's why people have, like, 3 jobs, because they're, like, 3 part-time jobs, which is ridiculous. And I think that is fucking horrible. And I don't know, what can we do? Like, besides vote, like, how do you vote to change that? Like, what do you do to change that? Like, what do we do? And it's never going to be breathing room. I feel like that's what people want with all these, like, protests of, like, increasing in the minimum wage and stuff. And I don't think, I've always been, like, hesitant about that, because anytime they raise the minimum wage, the price of living goes up, so then everything becomes more expensive. So it's like, for what? We could have just kept the shit the same, right? And I think, and I've said this before, and argue with your daddy, this is just my opinion, like, if you're just going into the workforce, or you're returning to the workforce, it's like, are you just, like, at the job for, like, less than a year? It's like, yeah, minimum wage, that makes sense. If you want a living wage, stay at your job, get your licenses, get your training certificates, get your degrees. Like, and if you're not doing all of that, well, you literally signed up for your pay. Like,